is up, everybody? It is like the 26th. You hear some squeaking or some noise in the background. It's raining. I've made this video a handful of times, but like I keep getting interrupted. Like one, traffic got crazy, and then another one, it was like I just kind of lost my train of thought. I didn't really know where to keep going with it. And then I had another one I finished and I never got around to uploading. But man, what happened to that sign? Well, anyways, I want to talk about Conor McGregor and what is going on with him. So I think we're all probably pretty aware that Conor, man, what is going on in my city? I don't even know what I just saw, yo. I don't know what I just saw. What the? I can't even try to describe it. Anyways, so Conor like broke his toe. Conor did not pull out of the fight because of a broken toe. All right. Now, we're all aware what I'm talking about is how Conor McGregor was scheduled for the main event of UFC 303, and then pulled out of the card a couple weeks before the event was supposed to. So the event was supposed to take place this upcoming weekend. And like 2 or 3 weeks ago, they were going to have a press conference in Ireland. And the night or day before, they canceled the press conference, and it sent everything in an uproar. The Conor has now come out and he shared a picture of his what we believe is his toe. There's not really any proof that it's his toe, and an X-ray of a broken toe. And man, if you know me personally, you know I've put pictures online, or you might have seen where I've put pictures online where my toe has looked like that multiple times. So I don't say that to be a tough guy. I'm just saying, anybody that trains in this, you don't even have to be at a UFC level. You've probably experienced the broken toe. I mean, that mat monster is undefeated. It doesn't matter how many years I do this. It freaking happens. Trying to keep your feet that close to the mat when you're walking. And other things, obviously, kicking elbows. And I think that's what Conor says, is he kicked an elbow. And that's not uncommon at all. But I feel like if he actually I mean, you could graze it with the toe, I guess, but I've seen some feet hit some elbows and get messed up, and they look a lot worse than a little messed up toe. But that broken toe doesn't really affect your performance, especially once the adrenaline and everything is going. And not just even like adrenaline of having to be in front of 60,000 people or however many tickets they had sold. Just in training, it's like it goes away. I don't know. So I don't think it's that. I've said from day one that I feel like Conor is in rehab, and it has a lot of link to the way Dana speaks about him. There's certain ways he's not saying things that I'm like, he's dancing around something because he doesn't want to be wrong. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't want to. How do I explain that? Listen, if someone does something stupid, Dana pretty much usually straight up says it. But if someone's going through a struggle that Dana would acknowledge he would agree it's a struggle or something hard for himself to go through, you're going to see it handled differently because he won't be as aggressive because there's empathy, if that makes sense. And the way he's kind of brushed off and stayed away from talking about Conor, I'm getting that vibe. And that's what originally led me to think it legitimately is rehab for drugs or alcohol. That's been further affirmed by Chael Sonnen. And then Chael's claiming that Conor tweeted at him and told him to shut up. But when I looked for the tweet, it was gone, and Conor tweets and deletes on a regular basis. So I don't know the validity of that, and Chael does a lot of storytelling too. But it would make a lot more sense for the randomness of a press conference to be canceled because of a big, I want to say relapse, but you get what I'm saying. Like a big moment occurs where it's like, fuck. Either your friends or your family or yourself realize, hey, I got to do something. I'm heading in the wrong direction. A broken toe wouldn't have stopped that conference. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't have stopped. And we've done a bunch of press conferences without someone being able to be present. That's something else. That's odd. So I don't know. But so I guess in summary, I gotta pause this or stop here. I think I'm gonna stop though and actually try to upload this. I guess in summary, I'm sticking with my claim from months ago that Conor, I think, is in rehab. And it's interesting because, I mean, when you're that rich, you can probably do whatever you want in rehab, but I don't see how he's still marketing his alcohol in the rehab, but that's how it goes. Hey, y'all have a good one.